Hey guys, welcome to this space. And I realized this first, the kingdom. You have purpose. God is not done with you. If you didn't know that, now you know. God is not done with you. Hey guys, welcome to this space. If you clicked on this video, you know that this is my first video that I'm making on YouTube, and I just wanted to say welcome to this space. I kind of didn't want to use the word channel. I wanted to use like welcome to this space, because this is going to be a space where I'm basically sharing pieces of my life with you guys. And I just am so excited, because I just have a feeling that this is going to be like an amazing journey. This is gonna be great. Like, this is gonna be good. Like, I can already feel it. Like, this is gonna be an amazing space where I'm able to talk with you guys and share things and encourage, and this is gonna be, it's gonna be bomb. It's just gonna be a bomb experience. And what other way just to start off the new year? So I'm excited to be sharing pieces of my life with you guys. And definitely, first and foremost, it's just all glory to God that I got to this point. So yes, but basically all throughout my videos, you're gonna have the opportunity to get to learn a little bit about me in every video. Because I didn't want to just do a video where I just told you everything about me in one. I want you guys to get to know me as I continue to post. I want y'all to get to know a piece of me every single day. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but there's gonna be a way where, I mean, you already knowing a little bit about me now just by me talking, but there's gonna be this is gonna be a little different, and I'm excited to start this journey with you guys. But and I also feel like, too, just before I go on to the objective that I wanted to get across for this video, I just also wanted to say, like, me talking and just talking on here and showing you guys different pieces of my life and shooting content, I feel like it's not only like what's the word? It's not only a space where hopefully it encourages other people on the other side of the screen, but this is also a way, like, to help me in a way. Because I feel like when I encourage people, or I'm talking about certain things, like when I'm talking out loud, it really helps me. It helps me to remember things better. And it also helps me to learn more about myself as I just kind of like put out my thoughts or experiences and just talk it out. It's also a very beautiful thing and a way for me to just grow. So this is just all gonna be a growing experience. Like, this is gonna be a growing experience, not only hopefully for you guys, like, because definitely on here I like hope, actually not I hope, but the main purpose is to share my faith, of course, with God, definitely a little bit of my lifestyle, because I am a college student. See, you just learned something new about me. I'm a college student. Some of you may know that, some of you may not, but I am a college student. I'm a freshman, so you just learned something new. But yes, so this is just gonna be a growing experience. This is gonna be, it's gonna be good, and I'm really excited to just start this. I'm so excited to start putting videos out, and you know, I'm excited. I'm so excited, so humble, so grateful. But okay, now all of those things, what I basically wanted to talk about was a word that I'm going to use for the word of the year, and it's going to be intentional. And I have a cute little banner, like, look at this is so cute. But it says, yes, 2023 intentional, and I'm going to have this in my dorm hanging up. We are currently on break right now, but I got this in Charlotte. My aunt made it for, I think it was made for me. I mean, it was like a vision party we had, but she was like, oh, we were cleaning up. She was like, oh, you want to take that? I was like, yes. So this was made for me, basically, if you think about it. But yes, so I want to talk about being intentional, and it's not going to be long, but it's going to be just something that I learned. So starting the new year, it's a new year. I look at it as God allowed me to see another year. I used to look at it as new year, new me, and it's just like, for me personally, I like explain like or put this into words. I guess I learned that you don't really have to wait until the new year to start changing or to start growing. And it took me a while to learn this, that you don't have to wait for the digits in a year for the digits to change for you to change. Every day is an opportunity to change, to grow, to stop this habit, to start this habit. Every single day that God allows us to see, because every single day you wake up, God just giving us all more chances. And like, if you saw today, if you're watching this video, babe, you have a purpose. You have a purpose. Like, you have a purpose. If you woke up today, you was able to breathe, able to see the sun, to see the sky, you have purpose. God is not done with you. If you didn't know that, now you know. God is not done with you. But yes, every day it's another day to change, to grow, to do all of those things. And so I just had to be reminded that and I want to remind you guys too, that you don't have to wait for a new year to change. But I also do want to say that it is just it can be a time where it's like, okay, I think I want to do something different, or I think I want to stop doing this, or I think I want to start doing this. And it was like that for me. So, but when I say what I said before, I just basically wanted to put out that you don't really have to put, like, it doesn't have to be in December and then you're like, yeah, in the new year, I'm going to stop eating fries. Babe, you can stop eating fries now. Like, you can just stop now, you know? Like, we don't have to put all of our trust in the new year to try to be the best versions of ourselves. It's all that I'm saying. But, so for me, I know that every year, or not even every year, every day, and I realized this on like New Year's Eve, I was like, if I was to have any goal, and this is a goal that I want to have for the rest of my life, forever and on, not just for 2023, but for as long as I live, I was just like, I just want to seek the kingdom. Like, my goal is to seek first the kingdom. Like, yes, exercising, yes, it's good. Yes, getting off social media. Yes, what are some other things? Drinking more water. Yes, all of those things are important. It's such a good thing, and it's a work in progress for me to take care of the body that God has given me. But if I was to have like any list of goals, the number one that I always want to stick with is to seek first the kingdom above all else and prioritizing God. That's just something that I really want to do. And I feel like it's just something that the only thing that I really need to do, and all of the other things will be added. But that's just something that was like a realization for me. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I need to be on. That's the type of timing that I need to be on, and not just for 2023, but for 3023. If I like live all the way until when the year hits 30, yes, that's what I need to be on, and that's what I will be on. Like, that's the type of timing that I'm just on right now. And it's gonna be a journey. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. It's so worth it. Having a relationship with God and keeping Him first, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but it's definitely worth it. Okay, but that was just a realization I wanted to share with you. But okay, talking about intentional. So this is the word of the year that I chose. And I chose this word because it can be so easy to say something and to not do it. Like, you can literally say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then never end up doing it. But this year, no. I emphasize that because no, like this year and years beyond, intentional is where I need to be. And not only in my relationship with God, but really with everything that I do. Like, being a college student is not easy. You have to be prepared. You have to be intentional about your time, about how you use your time, and all of those things. Those things are important. But I really want to be intentional with my spiritual life, with physically too, emotionally, mentally. Like, I really want to be intentional about the things that I do. And I actually realized that in Charlotte. And I really want to, and I will. In Jesus' name, I will. Being intentional is something that's not easy, because, man, I can't even count the times that I've said, I'm going to wake up in the morning, I'm going to read the word, or I'm going to wake up in the morning, or I'm going to stop eating fried foods, I'm going to stop doing this, I'm going to stop doing that. And I just did the complete opposite. And that's okay. That's okay, because not only are we human, but that's also like another thing with just God. Like, it's like a okay with him. Like, it's never like a, oh my gosh, you're doing the same thing again. It's like a, it's okay, Symone. And that's why he sent Jesus. And it's okay for whoever is watching this. If you're like in a season when you're like, I keep messing up, I keep doing the same thing, it's just like God's arms are right there. They are just open. He just waiting on you, sis, to just come to him. So just come to him and talk to him and tell him how you feel. And he's just there. And that's just the thing with God. You don't have to sit in that shame. You don't have to sit in that guilt. Because I've been there. I've been there countless times, and I've been able to learn from them. So that's just the thing too. Like, if you, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of like rambling right now. Well, I'm not rambling. I'm just kind of going different places, but hopefully this is all making sense. But like, with God, you don't have to sit in that shame. You don't have to sit in that guilt. With him, it's like you can pray to him, you can talk to him, and it's just never like he's turning his head away. He's just there, just waiting, man. Waiting for you to just come to him and talk to him. But then again, don't get me wrong though. Also too, like when there's like a certain mistake you're making, or there's something that you keep catching yourself being in the same loop, it's also like God has given us, he's given me, he's given you the freedom to be like, this is a choice that I am choosing not to make no longer. I am no longer allowing myself to get back into the same situation. Like, you can learn from your situations and try to do better. And if you mess up, that's okay. Try again and try again and try again. Go back on to intentional. So yeah, just with the whole thing intentional, I've realized, I ask myself, like, usually for the, like, if it's a new year, I'll be like, okay, what do I want to start doing? Like, what new habits do I want to start doing? But this year, I've honestly realized it's more like a, Symone, what do you need to stop doing? Like, what do you need to stop doing? Because my boyfriend asked me this one day. It was a while ago back. And he asked me and was like, what do you do to get in tune with God? Like, what, he was just out of curiosity asking me, Symone, what do you do? What do you do to get in tune with God? And I told him, to get in tune, I had to tune out things. To get in tune with God, I had to tune out the things that I was so used to, and that was literally like a blockage for me getting closer to the Lord. And so I wrote down, in order to start, you need to stop. In order to start, you need to stop. And what I mean by that, so for instance, and this is a great example for me. So in order to get up early in the morning and to pray to God and to talk to Him, what do I need to stop doing? Obviously, I need to stop going to bed at 2 a.m. Because if I go to bed at 2 a.m. and I want to get up before 7 a.m. or before the sun comes out, the clouds look so good. The clouds look so good. I'm sorry. Those look fire. I'm gonna show you guys. But in order for me to start getting up early in the morning, I had to stop going to bed late. And that's another thing with just being intentional. Like, if you intend to do something, what is this other thing that is causing you not to do that thing? Because if you're trying, but there's this other blockage or distraction or whatever it might be for you that's just stopping you, or not even stopping, but necessarily making it way more difficult for you, you have to stop, or you have to let that thing go. And that's just one out of the many examples. And let's see, and it can even be something like very simple, like you exercising and you going out to run, like I don't know, 2 miles a day, but you go back home and after running you go and get McDonald's. It's like, how do you want to start losing weight but you're steady eating fast food? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like kind of obvious in a situation with that one, because you want to lose weight but you're still eating food. So in order to start getting healthy, you have to stop eating fast food, or you have to stop eating as much fries or burgers or whatever it might be, that thing for you. And just besides even food, it just goes a long way with a lot of things that we do in life. What else? Let's see. You say you want to start reading books more. Okay, so yeah, that's a good something for you to do. But you want to read books more, but you find yourself on social media 10 times more than you want to read books. So in order to start reading those books more and getting more into whatever type of books you may be reading, you gotta decrease your social media. So that just kind of goes to show, in order to start, you need to stop. So I asked myself, like, at the on December 31st, I was like, I need to stop doing certain things. I need to stop doing certain things. I want to start, but necessarily I want to continue to grow my relationship with the Lord. So in order to continue. In order to continue to do those things, I need to stop doing certain things. I need to stop relying on my own understanding. I need to stop relying on my feelings. I need to stop thinking about what others think about me. I need to stop being on social media for countless hours and hours when I could be spending time with the Lord. I could be reading. I could be doing something that is necessarily focusing on God, you know? So that's just my encouragement for you all, in order to start. And as we all start this new year, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year though. Happy New Year though. Like, we're really in 2023. We're in 2023. Oh my gosh. That's so dope, because we were just like in 2015. But that's okay. We're in 2023. Happy New Year, honestly. And I hope y'all all have like a great Christmas. But that's just my encouragement, and I want to end off this video with just saying yes. Like, in order for you to start, or in order for you to get tuned in with God, think about the things that you probably need to tune out. Think about the things that you might feel like is causing this blockage or this distraction from getting you to the best version of yourself and getting you into the best version of the person that God created you to be. And also, I'm sorry about the cars too. It's kind of rare, they come in and out. But yes, so thank you so much for watching. And honestly, the sun is going down, and like I love it so much. Like just look at that. That is just so pretty. And let me show you the clouds, guys. The clouds are so they're so pretty. Like they're so puffy and cute. Hold on. I wonder if you can see that. Oh, look at that. That is just, they just look so good from when I was sitting. And the sun is just going down. But yes, hold on, let me get in better lighting. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for just sitting and chilling with me. I hope y'all all enjoying the rest of your day. And yeah, hopefully that encouraged somebody, because when I speak, it'll be encouraging me. It really be encouraging me. So yes, thanks for watching. Hope you have a blessed day. And yeah, bye guys. Oh gosh, and with love, Symone.